Hello everyone, today I am doing a vlog. I'm going to be unboxing some very pretty items. Then I'm going to be going to lunch with my girlfriend CSG, and we are going to Brambles English Tea Room, which I haven't taken you all there in years. I will put on the screen when we were there last together. I can't remember. It was a long while ago, several years ago. Then at the end of the video, I will show you my outfit, what I wore to lunch. What I love about Brambles English Tea Room is they have wonderful food. I always get a salad because I love their salads, so I thought it'd be fun to show you that. And in keeping with British afternoon tea, my unboxing has something to do with that. I was contacted by the fine bone china brand Aynsley several weeks ago, and of course that made me very excited when I saw the email, and they said they would like to send me some china. Was I interested? Of course, I love china. I know I have talked about that on my channel before. My very first Q&A, I talked about the fact that I love to collect china, and especially tea sets, and that is what they wanted to send me. So before I tell you what it is, I will show you the box, because the first thing I noticed when I lifted the box up off the front porch was how light it was. And I knew how many items were in the box, so I was so surprised. But that is the amazing quality of fine bone china, how lightweight it is. But the thing about fine bone china is it's also very durable and very chip resistant. That's what makes it one of the reasons it's such a collectible for years and years. Speaking of years and years, Aynsley was established in 1775. So it has been around for many years. Let me show you the box. So I did open everything. I went through every item to make sure they were in good condition, because when I saw the condition of the corner of the box, I was worried. Because of their packaging, I didn't need to worry. But look at can you see the dent? So there's the box. I wrapped it back up as well as I could. I took a picture of the box so I could wrap it back up the way I found it. I wanted to show you how well they did the packing. Can you see this? You see it has lots of bubble wrap around everything. So let me take out these first boxes. I want you to see this. These are two of the boxes wrapped in bubble wrap, and then all these were secured with pillows around them, the plastic pillows. So it says Aynsley, England, 1775. Also on the top, look at the pretty flowers. Now, look at this. So each teacup and saucer is secured inside the box safely. And look at this wrapping. This is what I found so fascinating. Let me put this little box down here. Actually, we put that there. Look at the wrapping. See, all of it is bubble wrap. This is so lightweight. So you can just lift it out of its little snug compartment. You see, this is all bubble wrapping. All right, so this is the Corset Daisy collection. So feminine, so delicate, but because it's fine bone china, chip resistant. I want you to see there's a little tag sticker inside every teacup. You see that right here? So I will remove that before I wash these. What's so pretty is that while you are drinking the tea, you get to experience this beautiful artwork inside. Other people can't see that, perhaps. See, if I were drinking it, I would get to see that because I would be tilting it this way. You all are enjoying the beautiful exterior. Well, the tea drinker herself or himself doesn't get to see that, correct? But what they do get to see is this beautiful design inside the teacup. So pretty. Hand painted gold on the rim, which is scalloped, and on the handle. And then look at that beautiful corset shape. That's where it gets the name corset daisy. The daisy motif, of course, and then the shape of a corset, which is very feminine. So, at the bottom of each box, you'll find cardboard. You just lift that out, and inside on the bottom is your saucer, also in plastic. So there's the beautiful saucer. And it reads, established 1775, Aynsley, England, fine bone china. See, it also has the sticker. Who would not want to have tea from a cup and saucer this lovely? It's whimsical, it's colorful, it's fun, it's happy. In fact, that reminds me, when I received the email, they said they wanted to send me the Corset Daisy collection. I wasn't familiar with that collection, so I immediately went online and I scoured all the collections, sort of holding my breath, thinking, well, what if I don't like it? When I saw the colorful, whimsical, happy pattern, I was so excited because I thought, they really know me. I think they must have watched my videos. Certainly they must have seen the tissue box covers and the waste paper basket that I bought recently and showed all of you because they are so colorful. And that's exactly what this is. It's happy. And I love artwork that makes me happy, that is pretty and feminine. It really speaks to my feminine side. That's why I love the corset shape. There are several collections at Aynsley that feature the corset shape, but not all of them do, and that is my favorite shape. So let's look at what else they sent me, because they did not just send me one cup and saucer. Let's put this maybe here. For now, we have to open this one. So here's the next teacup and saucer. It's blue with the yellow daisies and the white daisies. So pretty. Let's put this over here. Oh, something I wanted to tell you. I was very aware of the brand Aynsley. I've known that name for years since I've started collecting china. But I didn't know that they were chosen by both Queen Elizabeth II and Diana, Princess of Wales, as wedding gifts to give from the British pottery industry. That is such a beautiful honor, and it speaks to the true quality of the brand. So here is the lovely yellow. Let me put these here. Can you see that? Let me make sure you can see them. This is the green. So here's the blue right here, and here's it's more of an aqua green, I would say, or an aqua blue. Let me get the saucer out. I absolutely love that they sent me one of each color in the teacups and saucers. That is how I have bought teacup collections in the past, often a brand will make a pattern, but they will offer you different colors, say pink, blue, aqua, green, or yellow, and you can pick all pink or all green, or you can mix and match. I always love to mix and match, so I absolutely love that that's how these were sent to me. I just think they're so fun because you get all the different colors. We have pink, blue, aqua green, and yellow. So now, I wonder what else they sent me. I'm sure you all have already guessed. I did say tea set, did I not? So, in this beautiful big box is the last item, which is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And of all the colors, I am so happy. There's the wonderful bubble wrap, and you can just lift it out. Well, here's the lid. You can just lift it right out. See, it comes right out of its little pouch. Oh my gosh. And of all the colors, my favorite, of course, is pink, and that's what the teapot is. It's pink. So let me put the lid on it so you can see it in all its glory. Now, you do know, well, most of you who drink tea would know this, but if you've never bought a teapot before or used one, or even a coffee pot, you'll see that there is an protruding part of the lid on the bottom here. You always want that pointed towards the handle. The reason is when you pour your tea, it keeps the lid from, as you can see, toppling out. If you were to do the reverse and you poured, the lid would fall out onto the tables. There is that lovely, lovely teapot. You see the daisies all along the top, yellow and white daisies along the top, and then the pastel pink petals, and then the wash of soft, soft pink all over it, and then the hand painted gold detailing on the handle, on the scalloped top, and of course on the spout. I want to insert this here because some of you may have been wondering, what was I talking about when I said that I thought the Aynsley team must have watched one of my prior videos where I featured a tissue box cover. If you had no idea what I was talking about, this is one of them. Tissue box cover. As you can see, it's very bright and happy. It is a pink and white toile. It's paper mache, just covers a tissue box so you don't have to be looking at a paper box. So that's what I was talking about. And also my jewelry. If you're interested in any of my pearl jewelry, the bracelet, the ring, earrings, and necklace are all 18 karat gold and cultured pearls. I will link to all of these down below in the description box, as well as the tissue box cover and my blouse. The necklace, maybe you noticed it's shorter now. I shortened it because there are several loops in back that allow you to do that. I've been wearing it longer in this video, and I thought, let me show you. You can shorten it. And also, this moves up and down. So see, completely different looking. So I need to skedaddle because I'm going to lunch with my husband. And then in a few days, I'll be going to lunch with my friend CSG to Brambles, and that's when I will see all of you again. So we will pick back up with this vlog either on my way or at Brambles. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get there at least half an hour early. Hopefully there won't be anyone there or very few people there so I can get some footage. I don't want to bother anyone and get them in the film. So I will see you when we are at Brambles or heading to Brambles. It is several days later, but not quite the day I'm going to Brambles. That is in a few days. But I wanted to come back and tell you about my jeans. I ordered them about a week ago. They came yesterday and I love them. I'm wearing them for the first time today. They have that little kick flare hem that I love. They are only $50. They are a medium wash or a lighter medium wash. They come in 9 different colors, from dark black and dark wash blue to white or off-white. They come in 3 lengths, 26, 28, 30. I got the 28. So I will link to them down below in the description. Oh, and they are 94% organic cotton. The rest is a blend for stretch. My cardigan is merino wool. It is a lady jacket style. You see the gold buttons and the pockets. I don't know if you can see the pocket with the gold buttons. It is cropped, but a classic crop. It's not extremely cropped. It's just a perfect length. It has beautiful detailing on the sleeves and down the front. It has a basket weave pattern. The blouse I mentioned, it's silk, mulberry silk. I will link to both in the description box along with my jeans. I do have coupon codes for the top and shirt. My shoes are from Amazon. These are so cute. I've shown them before, and I also put clip-on bows. My bag is new. I think the video has already been shown, the one in which I am buying this at Saks Chanel. It is the classic mini flap in burgundy. I've been trying to find a classic mini flap for years, at least 6 years. And finally, they had one in the store, one in black, one in burgundy. So I did get this one. It has the smile pocket on the back, gold hardware. It is a crossbody length shoulder strap, but you can lengthen it. Did I say gold hardware? Gold hardware. You can lengthen it because they now give you, with all classic flaps, a little gadget that they call a butterfly. This tiny metal thing. You shorten it by clipping them together like this, and you put this extra chain in the bag, and you can make this as short as you want. You can make it a little top handle. I'm not doing that today because I did want to wear it over my body as a crossbody bag. So that's what the inside looks like. I'm carrying the Chanel mirror in a pouch that I'm almost always carrying. The leather cosmetic case I've shown several times. You can have this monogrammed. It comes in a variety of colors. Card case in Saffiano leather. This is old, from Tory Burch. They make great leather goods. All leather lined, including inside the pockets. A zip pocket here, a slip pocket here. My keys I was putting in here until I realized this was leather. So now I put the keys in a little cloth pouch in here. And that's the bag. My lip color, these are new colors. Put them inside here. I bought this at Jane Iredale. The gloss is Blossom. Lip pencil is Warm Rose. These lip pencils are moisturizing, so I don't need to put a gloss over them, and they give you a beautiful matte look, but they last even longer through a meal when I add color gloss, so that's why I like doing that. It also looks pretty with the bit of shine. The trick is to make sure your lips are exfoliated and conditioned, and then before I put the lip pencil on, I do blot off the conditioner so that it's matte, and then I apply this. My sunglasses are on my head. Black round lens. I like wearing black sunglasses when I wear navy. Coming up next, I will take you to Brambles. That's in a couple of days, but in this video, it's just in a few seconds. am at Brambles Tea Room. It is now 2 minutes after 11, so I'm doing very well on time. I'm meeting my friend CSG at 11:45, so that gives us plenty of time to do filming. There are cars in the parking lot, so that may mean that people are in the restaurant already, but I will at least try to get some shots outside. It is cloudy, which reminds me I better take my umbrella in my pouch in my canvas tote. I have my salad dressing in here, and that will keep it safe, and hopefully I won't forget it. Well, let's go try to get some film. I wanted to show you this because it's such a wonderful idea to add interest to a wall, to make it look like it's a window, but it's actually a mirror. This is actually, as you can see, a mirror. I can see myself. I just think that is a fabulous idea for a home garden. Why couldn't we do that? And then the other lovely up there. I just think they have so many pretty touches in this alleyway. Can you hear the birds? Listen to those birds. They had the lawnmower going before, so I couldn't capture it. Listen. I'm by the air conditioner, so I'm not sure if you can hear those lovely birds. I think they're quiet because I was standing close to them. Look at these adorable tea cozies. Just cute as can be. And then look at all the wonderful tea selections. Lots of choices. I am back in my car. Lunch is over, unfortunately. I always love going to Brambles. It's just such a peaceful, charming place. I had a salad. My friend CSG had a salad as well. She just had the toppings alone, and she had iced coffee, and I had Scottish breakfast tea. Very good. My outfit, I am wearing navy mulberry silk trousers. These are so comfortable. I've had them for several years. I love them so much. I have them in two lengths. A length to wear with flats, like today, and then another length to wear with heels. They have a pleated front, elasticized back, which is why they're so comfortable. My sweater is baby cashmere, which is even softer than regular cashmere. It is a cable knit. It's just lovely. You pull it over your head. You will see at the end of the video when I model my outfit. And I'm wearing the same silk blouse you saw earlier. I will link to all of my items in the description box. I do have a coupon code for these as well, the pants, the sweater. Now I'm headed home, so I will say goodbye. Thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next one. you.